Good morning, children of Standard 5. Today, in Moral Science, we are going to do Lesson 6 Service. We will know what is service and how we can serve others. So, service is doing things for others. So, when we do anything for others, that is called service. We can serve others in different way by helping people. By if someone wants any food, we can give him if he is hungry. If anyone is not able to read, we can serve that person by helping him how to read. If anyone is without clothes, if we have plenty of clothes, we can give him so that he can wear those clothes. Then, if anyone is not having slippers, we can give him slippers, shoes, etc. so that they can be happy. So when we serve, we make a difference in the lives of others. So when we are serving anyone, we are making a difference in their lives. First, what they were not having, we are giving them. If they were not happy, we are making them happy and we make a difference in their lives. When we are service oriented, we consider the needs of people as our own. So, when we are service oriented, that means when we are serving anyone, when we want to serve anyone, that time we are thinking that the needs of that people is our own need. Whatever they want, it seems that we want that thing and think of ways to help them. Now, when as we or if we are in problem and we want to solve that problem, at that time what we find ways how to solve the problem for our need. In the same way we can do for the other people also and find the way how we can help those people, and in that way we can serve them. Then service to humanity is service to God. So service to humanity is considered as the service to God, and this was said by Abdul Baha. He was a spiritual teacher and the master who taught how to serve mankind. Now these are the people, those who are influenced and they want to serve others. They are looking for the opportunities to serve. There are many people, those who look for the opportunities how to serve others. Now as you can see, people they have found the opportunity how to serve others. So here in the first picture we can see an old man. He has got hurt. A man has got hurt. The other people, they are helping him to recover. They are tying the bandage so that the person he can get relaxed. In the second picture, you can see the people. They are in the flood. They are caught in the flood, and the rescue team is serving so that they can come out from the flood and go to the safer place. In the third picture, we can see a sick man or an old man. He is not well, and the lady, she is reading newspaper to make the man happy and cheerful so that he can get well. Now, in this picture, you can see that the two children, they are playing. But one child, what he is doing? He is serving the old man. He is giving him fruits so that the man can be well. He is looking after the person. So we can help other people. Now today we are going to read a story about Lua Jetsinger. Now Lua Jetsinger became very happy and proud that Abdul Baha had trusted her with some of his own work which he himself used to do. So here is a lady who went to the master to ask how she can serve God. Then Abdul Baha here told her how to serve God. We will see the story. Let us see. Then she became very happy. She became very happy and proud that master had given her the opportunity to serve God. Okay. And which work he used to do? He told that Lua can do that work, and she was very happy to do the work given by the master. Now, this is the story. Service to man is service to God. So, let us see the story. There was once an American lady called Lua. So, there was an American lady, a lady from America whose name was Lua. Lua had a great desire to serve God. Lua wanted to serve God. She was very eager to serve God. One day, Lua told her spiritual teacher, the master, she had gone to the spiritual teacher, and spiritual teacher is who? Who teaches good moral values. The master, Master, I am eager to serve God. She said to the master that, Master, I want to serve God. I am willing to serve God. Will you please show me the way to serve? Now she asked that, Master, can you show me how I can serve God? The master said, the best way to serve God is to serve your fellow man. Now master has shown the path. He said that if you want to serve God, then first of all, what you should do? You should serve your fellow men. He continued, you can start your service from today itself. So master said that if you want to do this service, if you want to serve God, then you can start your service from today. You can start serving from today itself. There is a friend of mine who is sick. Master said that there is a friend of mine. I have a friend and he is very sick. I visit him every day. He said that I go to that friend every day. I visit that friend every day. But as I am busy today, he said that today I am busy. I am not able to go to visit him. You may go in my place. So he said that you can go in my place to visit my friend. Please take some food for him and care for him as I have been doing. So he said that as the person is not well, he is not able to cook food. So you can take some food for him so that he can eat and take care of him very nicely as I have been taking care of him. Lua felt proud and happy to have been entrusted with this responsibility. So Lua was proud and she was very happy that the master had trusted on her and given the responsibility and what he had been doing. And the master, why he had given the responsibility? Because he had trusted Lua that she can do that work. So she was very happy. She immediately went to do as the master had instructed. Now what Lua did? She went, as master has said, she went fast to the sick man. However, when she reached the house of the sick man, she found that he had a terrible disease. But as she reached the house of the sick man, what she had found? She had found that the man was suffering from a very dreadful disease. Then she quickly returned to the master in a state of turmoil. Now, as she saw the man, she returned back to the master. And she was in a state of turmoil. She was very excited. She was not able to understand what to do. But she had gone back. And she was very confused and exclaimed, Master, you sent me to a terrible place. Now she said that, Master, you had sent me to a very terrible place. That place I almost fainted and from the awful smell. She said that as the place where you have sent me, after going to that place, I was not able to stand over there because of the very bad smell. The house, it was smelling very bad and I was not able to stand up because of the smell. And I was going to faint over there. I was going to fall over there. And the miserable state of the man. And she said that seeing the miserable condition of the man, when I saw the man and the place where he was staying, I was not able to stand over there. I was going to fall down. I left quickly, lest I contract his terrible disease. So she said that, Master, when I had gone to that place, I thought that I was not able to stand over there. I was going to get that disease from which the man was suffering. I thought that if I stay over there, I can get that disease. So I left from there. Otherwise, I was going to get the disease. Now, he is the master Abdul Baha, as you can see in this picture. He is with the people and he is serving mankind. He is serving mankind. He is loving everyone. Now, service to humanity is service to God. So Abdul Baha, he had said that service to humanity is service to God. That means when we are serving human beings, we are serving God. We are serving God because in every human being we can find God. Let the love and light of the kingdom radiate through you until all who look upon you shall be illumined by its reflection. So here Abdul Baha, the master, he is saying that the love and light of the kingdom of whom? Kingdom of God, radiate through you. It falls on you. So what you have to do? You have to grab that. You have to grab that and take that love and light of the kingdom in you. And after that, that light should come out from you, should radiate from you. So that what you can do? You can lighten the other people over there from the love and light of the kingdom. So when that love and light is coming to you, you give to the other person so that they can be benefited with that love and light from you. Be as stars, brilliant and sparkling in the loftiness of their heavenly station. So what we should do? We should be as stars. As we have seen the stars, they are sparkling, they are twinkling with their radiant light. So we should also be like the stars, and we should also try to radiate, reflect the light which we have taken so that the others can be benefited from us. So service to humanity is service to God. So thank you children. In the next class, we are going to do the other half of the story. Thank you everyone.